Good evening, everyone. Now I'm going to show you some clippings. You're going to see where President, leader of the opposition, yes, he's talking about them who want to the other side who want to to get rid of the Auditor General from the Integrity Commission, which cannot happen. And I would love to know what or why they really want to get rid of that one. So you see how the other side say they want to get rid of that, and they want to put in Dr. That man Chung of the FID because he can cope the secrets. They want to get rid of the Auditor General because she's going to let down the secrets. So you see, the whole world can see plain and straight that those people are wrong. All right. Now you're gonna see here now Angela Burke now speaking on about the crash that went on the flight was intended to destined in England from India, and it crashed a minute after takeoff. You're going to hear her talking about it, and you're going to hear Dr. Dawes. It was at a ceremony at Waterford High School, where they're giving out prizes and so forth, and we're going to hear all that. So guys, just please listen up. So please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Please and thank you. Bye.
The People's National Party unequivocally condemns the government's latest move to oust the Auditor General as a commissioner of the Integrity Commission. This move represents yet another calculated step in a broader pattern of deliberate and dangerous assaults by this administration on Jamaica's anti-corruption architecture. The Auditor General has been a member of Jamaica's principal integrity oversight bodies since independence. The JLP's argument for the removal of the Auditor General from this critical role is spurious. There is no constitutional or other impediment to having the Integrity Commission audited by the independent professional audit firm, which is a well-established practice utilized by various public sector bodies. The synergistic benefits of the Auditor General being a member of the Integrity Commission in the fight against corruption outweigh the contrived arguments to the contrary, which is why it is specifically provided for in the Integrity Commission Act that was passed under this administration. This latest move must be seen in the context of a broader, deeply troubling pattern under the JLP government. Leading members of the government continuously attack the Integrity Commission. Everett Wilmington MP has led a crusade of misinformation in an attempt to dismantle the Integrity Commission. Justice Minister Delroy Chuck provided misguided encouragement of parliamentarians not to submit statutory declarations, including the information for their spouses, which was a clear breach of their statutory duty under the Act. The Prime Minister himself has gone as far as to file a lawsuit to challenge the Integrity Commission Act itself and the very offense of illicit enrichment for which he is under investigation. And then there is a recent appointment of someone who is fundamentally compromised and unqualified to lead the Financial Investigations Division. These are not isolated incidents. This is an unprecedented and dangerous trend that seeks to intimidate and discredit the very institutions tasked with promoting integrity in public life. These are deliberate and coordinated actions by a government that has shown increasing hostility to scrutiny and accountability. What we are witnessing is a step towards tyranny, as institutions which are designed to protect the people from financial abuse of power are being stripped of their independence, weakened, and politicized. The PNP will not allow this to continue. If the government carries through this latest move, the PNP, when in government, will restore the Auditor General as a commissioner of the Integrity Commission. We will safeguard our anti-corruption institutions, ensuring that they remain independent, fully resourced, and above political interference. We will introduce long overdue legislation for unexplained wealth orders, which are another critical anti-corruption tool that this government has reneged on. And we will amend the Constitution to enable the impeachment of delinquent parliamentarians. The Jamaican people deserve better than a government that is at war with good governance. The PNP calls on the private sector, the churches, civil society, trade unions, and indeed all right-thinking Jamaicans to stand up and speak out against the systemic dismantling of our democratic safeguards. We must defend the institutions that protect our future.
Dr. Dawes at Waterford High School prize giving and award ceremony, giving his excellent speech in honoring of excellence, inspiring greatness. You know, people like these we really want in the People's National Party, in the country to lead, because they are bright people and they love education. I realize that aside, they don't love bright people. But if we notice that the PMP people, they are bright people, they are bright sparks. You know, that's why they're afraid of them and afraid when they talk, they're afraid of everything what them say. You know, so they're afraid of Mark Golding. The first day, people say Mark no one, not talk Mark, this Mark, that he won't talk, he won't talk. No, the first time Mark give out an argument, all of them turn idiot. I write this and they said why Mark different because they see humble, they must say him can't talk. Mark is a man who he sits and he observes his opinion and he speak when the time is right. You understand? So right now they fear him right now. You understand me? So when you see so thanks to Dr. Dawes for visiting the school, playing his part and and doing what he have to do. This is how the country should run. These are the kind of people we need in this place. Everybody knows that. But and them know that too, But them just think it hard to accept and do the right thing. They want people who stay like them, to put up with all kind of wrongs and all kind of foolishness. And it can't work that way. We can't work that way. We can't be all thieves. You have to have some good people around. Thank you.
Master of Ceremonies, our guest speaker, Pastor Scott, MP Robert Miller, Education Officer for the region, Ms. Marcia Higgins, Chairman of the School Board, the right. I must apologize for the absence of Councillor Finley Douglas. He is unavoidably absent because of a government engagement. Madam Principal, Mrs. Courier, Vice Principals, Mr. Simpson and Ms. Scott, PTA President, Mr. Samuels, teachers, parents, other specially invited guests, the people who we're here for, the awardees, good morning. I heard about this book, A Purpose-Driven Life. I've never read it, but I plan to speak about purpose. And the questions you must ask yourselves today are, what is my purpose and what am I doing about it? Do you have a purpose? Do you think you have a purpose in life, students? If you're just going to float through life, come to school, buy a patty, eat it, socialize with friends, go home, scroll on social media, and then dream of making money, that is not enough. Money don't have any use. Money just have use when it can buy something. We have to live a life that is fulfilling. We have to live a life that will make the world a better place when we leave it. And that is how, no matter what the profession you choose, you will have fulfillment, you will have joy. It won't feel like it's work. You'll just be going through and enjoying life. So that is my message for you today. I'll keep it short and brief. You have to know what your life is about. And once you have that purpose, whether you think that it comes from God, it comes from your parents, or it comes from within, you try and work hard to achieve it. And no matter how many stones people throw at you, no matter how much dirt they throw on your back, you will always just brush it off because you're working towards a higher purpose. Congratulations to the students and a big thank you to the parents who are doing their part in raising the next generation of leaders in Jamaica. I wish you all the best and I greet you well. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Alfred Dawes. We will now have
Statement by Dr. Angela Brown Burke, spokesperson on foreign affairs. She's with the People's National Party of Jamaica. Now she's talking about giving a speech about the Air India Express flight tragedy that happened yesterday. Oh my God. We all feel it, you know. It's oh God, it hurt as hell. We all feel it, but boy. So my condolences go out to everybody's family who have lost loved one in this tragedy. Trust me, it is a hell of a one. So we have to just pray for them, pray them up, you know.
The following is a release from the People's National Party Media Unit.
This is Dr. Angela Brown-Burke, spokesperson on Foreign and Regional Affairs. The People's National Party is deeply saddened by the catastrophic crash of Air India Express flight in Ahmedabad, India. Our hearts break for every family touched by this tragedy. We extend profound condolences to the loved ones of all victims, including the 53 British nationals, 169 Indian nationals, 1 Canadian national, and 7 Portuguese nationals lost. We also wish the sole survivor a full recovery and hold him and his family in our thoughts as they endure unimaginable trauma. We acknowledge the swift actions of Indian first responders and authorities. Our party fully supports the ongoing investigation led by India with international partners like the U.S. National Transportation Safety Board. We urge patience and transparency as answers are sought. In this moment of global sorrow, we echo the urgent call for strengthened aviation safety worldwide. No community should suffer such loss again.
Visit our website at PN.
So my peeps, so please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.